Why hello! Welcome to another stream of me developing Tempus Chronicle. Now you can see from here, I'm trying to get an actual main loop, flow, whatever you want to call it, of game put in. So this is the select entry point bit. It shows you where you go from. It shows you where you should enter from the points you can enter the labyrinth. So you unlock checkpoints, nexuses, whatever the hell you want to call them. The tower thingies from Etrian Odyssey. Go from there. I mean, yeah. What I want instead of this checkable pattern here, what I want to do is show the minimap of the surrounding area. Unfortunately, the way the minimap shows the way the minimap shows in game relies on the dungeon itself being generated, and of course we can't generate a whole thing whenever we select a new thing because you'd kill the computer. It's just, oh, I want to go here, and then it goes for like about a second or so, and yeah, seconds what you can't do. So what I've instead done is create this UI map renderer script, and yeah, while we're waiting for that to load. So currently all we have is cell scale on the Y, and this is basically your zoom level. Actually, you know what, 20 looks good. Cell colors as well, I need to set. Actually, make it the light colored one. I think that looks okay-ish. But yeah, currently I don't have a way of getting the actual map stored. So is a load map, you chuck in a load of bytes, and I don't know what these bytes are. Cell states equals map. And that's pretty much as far as I've gotten. I think I need to work out a way of getting this tile minimap. Do I have this? Still compiling. Running back in, blah 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 blah. There we go. Only took 18 seconds. This map tile map class. Now it has this tile map here. And when we reveal tiles on here, it's get tile of dungeon tile. Probably gonna replace this tile map here with a bunch of tiles that are just a certain color, and then map those colors onto this preview graphic here, so they look the same, but under the hood they're completely different. So for now, I'm going to have unfortunately, you can't have half bytes. To be honest, I think I'd probably be able to get away with just half byte for So, new byte. Obviously it takes up more in memory, but not much we can do about that. And I'm going to call them cell states, not tile states, because tiles are something else. Cell states. If not cell states is so if the cell states on there equals 0, then we need to get a sort of dungeon tile. Which means I'm going to have to change this structure as well. But that's easy. So, public enum dungeon cell map state. Now, I think I might actually... We need to know what it is. So, gonna have... Oh... If I rename this to tile states, then public byte tiles revealed. And then tiles revealed equals this. Byte tile state equals this. Tile state, and then this will be tile state being greater than 0. So, dungeon cell map state floor equals. No, I think I've got wall. I need to look in the dungeon generation logic, see which one's which. So we need a chest. Or empty chest. There's something else that I'm missing. Checkpoint. Oh yes. Stairs down equals Actually, we're going to have stairs up and down are just going to be the same thing, so it's just going to be an interactable data, which determines whether it's up or down. The reason why these are bytes is because when we serialize, it serializes as 1 or 0 instead of true and false. I need to. There we go. Tiles revealed I equal, yeah, great. 0. Time up, so self-state equals 1. So this. No. Oh, right, but bytes can't be 0. Sorry, -1. Unless if I unmapped equals 255. That is right, it's 0 to 255 in a byte. C# byte. I know it's 255, but C# might have some crappy unsigned integer from 0 to 255. Yeah, I'm right. In which case, byte dot max value, just to so we're sure what we're talking about. C# enum memory size. How much memory does an enum take? Blah 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 blah. Can we convert to value, therefore value of a numerator type is based on int. Oh. Oh, actually, so what I could do is this. Oh, there we go. That's better. So then also, but then unmapped would be the same as undefined. Yeah, you know what, we'll do this. didn't know you could do that. You could specify the underlying structure of an enum. In which case, then we can just change this to this. Put this in. The byte would be this. This is a bool. No, this is also a byte because this is going to be serialized. But then the enum's not going to be serialized anyway, so I'm being silly. So yeah, just do the exact same thing, except cast this to a byte. I mean, I don't think it's going to do anything, but it's done now, so there's not much point in changing it up again. Now the new game is supposed to kick you straight into the dungeon and give you the tutorial, you know, in medias res. And, you know, you're supposed to have a wipe then. And then it will, you know, go to the thing and then to the staging area. So we need a sort of dummy map thing. What is this now? Okay, these cell states need to... Okay, get rid of this. Engine cell map state, yep. Tile type. So then... Tile dot... Tile type. If it equals... unmapped. Or I could... No, because then we'll need to get the... Sorry, just ignore that. Ignore what I was saying. Right, these... No. Dungeon cell map state tile type would be adult stairs. All right. Yeah, I just need to change these. not wall. Oh, this is going to be a pain. So no, we need the interactables. Dungeon interactable data, which is going to be on there, which is... Hang on. Yeah, dungeon floor state. But then, oh no, because but then we shouldn't want the dungeon sum map state to be on here, because then we need the other thing, but then we need it for the tiles. We need it for the interactables. So the dungeon floor map states should have the interactable states on here. And while we're here, I'm going to take interactable state and put it not in the dungeon manager, but in here. Nah, just leave it like that. So I can simplify this actually to be undefined wall, empty, unmapped. Right, so the state actually just needs to be a wall or an empty. Get rid of that. Right, this item address. No, because then we only need the item address. If it's a cutscene, we get the cutscene data. If it's a chest, we get the chest data. If it's downstairs, get the target. Okay, that's alright. Which means we need to not bother with this. Wall dot empty, which is 1. Wait, what? Dot empty. Right, this dungeon generator needs to also generate the out interactable state. Interactables. Leave this. Bar upstairs equals new interactable state. Location equals upstairs location. time because upstairs. I'm going to leave the item address for the time being. Interactive with equals false. Probably going to be changing this anyway. Turn use interactable state upstairs, downstairs. Okay, that keeps that. Alright. Interactables equals add to test tiles, and just leave that for the time being. Only want to generate the stairs. Right. Tiles revealed. If not, tiles revealed. I think I've said this a few times now, but I really should have thought this through before jumping into the code. Or at the very least made a, what you call it? If actually if are interactable If contains interactable equals true, then we need a way to render the actual cell. For now, do that. However, okay, do that for now. Okay, eat that. Okay, that's sort of clutched together. And bullshit is it? I know it doesn't work because the state let's go to the dungeon scene actually. UI pause menu, load game canvas off, pause menu canvas off. Yeah, thought as much. So why is floor movement not working? The adventure still has all of its stuff. So does the movement graph. Just this one first. Hi, Dylan. Is there a... Why isn't this working? Oh, floor movement graph. Yeah, everything's going alright. I'm just trying to get this thing to work. I made a change because I made a change to the other thing and it's broken the whole dungeon thing, so it might be that I have to revert the whole thing in Git. But I'm just trying to see if I can fix it. How are things going with you, by the way? It has a... no. Index was outside the bounds of the array. But then it should be going into is move valid then. Wait, no, line 37. Solidity graph. Why isn't this being... I put a breakpoint here. And try and run it. Yeah, it's a problem with putting the interactables, you know, your chests, the stairs, etc. onto the dungeon floor. It's not... aha! Why is it trying to get -1? Okay, so this has this bug has absolutely nothing to do with what I've just written. It's just made something up. It was just underlying this whole time. If cell dot x is great is less than 0. Am I a game developer? Well, I'll call myself one. Whether I actually have the... oh, I don't get paid for it, if that's what you're talking about. Nah, I'm just doing this to keep my skills sharp and get something to do. Solidity map dot get length naught is cell.x is greater than or equal to this. And I suppose you can call me an amateur game dev. 2 solidity map dot get length 1. Then return false. Okay, that should solve it. It'd also help if I had the player party state loaded. That might actually be what's causing the bug. Yeah, trying to get the actual game to load is a... oh, what's this? Okay, now nothing's loaded. There should be a dungeon loading here, but there isn't. Oh. So yeah, this is what the dungeon's supposed to look like, however, the walls aren't spawning. I only stream software for the time being. I tried streaming games and it's just I just couldn't make them in. I just couldn't make streaming the games entertaining. I was always focused on the game instead of, you know, actually engaging with viewers. So why aren't they spawning? We've got our tiles, but then they're just not being instantiated. They're just not being instantiated at all. What on earth is causing them to not spawn? Tile looks... Okay, so these are the tiles, but then there's these objects. The tile... Get dungeon tile, which is the tile type. If the solidity map is greater than 0, which it is. What is this as a byte? So that's just what else do I do if you don't mind me asking? I mean, I do participate in game jams when you know, one pops around that I'm interested in. I also have a few projects that I'm working with a team on Discord, but I'm not really allowed to talk about that much. So obviously I can't stream it. Yeah. Besides that, it's just looking for work and trying to get what I can. Debug.log tile.tile type, and then do I also do art? No, my art is... You see this here on the screen? This is the upper limit of my drawing skills. So, no, I can't do art. Okay, so apparently it thinks that all the tiles are empty. Which is really... No, I only have wall down and upstairs prefabs declared. So why does it think that all the tiles are empty? Oh, actually, I think I know what it is. These dungeon tiles. I also do a bit of writing for the cutscenes. But unfortunately, I tried doing a bit of writing on streaming. It just ended up not being good content because it's just me just me agonising over which word to use for one bit of dialogue, and then I end up writing like what, about a dozen lines over an hour. So yeah, not. I mean, not that this is too stimulating content, but it says the tile type wall is here, but then it keeps thinking that it's empty. The downstairs will have them empty just for rendering purposes. This one is solid and it's not traversable. This one is traversable and not solid. What is wrong with these? Debug.log tile.name? Which means that there's something in the dungeon generation that's causing it wrong. It's something that I've changed in there that's broken everything. Yeah, it's... all the tiles are clear. However... it's this. It's definitely this. So we are generating the floor. So okay, so we know that we're generating the floor fine. I'm fairly sure that we are because of this. This looks not very. Oh, you create VTuber models. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have the budget at the moment for you know, an actual VTuber model. Like I said, my avatar's just a PNG tuber and just something that I drew myself over what, a couple minutes. So yeah, no, it's a bit rubbish, but oh well. Okay, so if the floor's being generated fine, but the actual walls aren't, which is because this is here, which means that the solidity map is being generated. No, yeah, this is if the dungeon generator is not null. Which, so yeah, this code is. So then the floor movement graphics solidity. I need to know what this solidity map is. Okay, let's have a look. Why is my start position -1, -1? Okay, solidity map is bytes, but they're all 0. So what's causing the tile map to generate fine, but hang on. This is tile map here. Okay, oh, I think this is the tile map. Get component in children tile map, which is the first one. Which is this one. Oh, not yet, you are currently working on a few projects. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I have had more than a couple try to solicit art. No, soliciting's the wrong word. Yeah, advertise themselves. I'm just thinking, yeah, I hope those projects go well for you. Where is this? Oh, this lizard map isn't being generated. Is it because the... This is the only place where it's getting modified. So if I move the breakpoint here, then the solidity map's going to be the same nothing. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them, to be honest. You know, it's very, very difficult when you're small to get anything. I mean, hell, I'm lucky to get about a dozen views on my game pages, and that's just not plays, that's just views. So, you know, I totally understand it. I can totally understand why people are advertising to all and sundry. Why isn't this breakpoint hitting? No, it's in Grid Manager. Yeah, it's right here. Hello? It's not hitting the breakpoint. Oh, this is a pain. But it was hitting when it was down there, and Visual Studio's being silly. Yeah, Visual Studio's not responding. Yeah, stop now. Don't care about what you're doing. So I'm talking to the computer. Okay. Breakpoint here. Here. Touch to Unity. Okay, let's see if this works. Hey, here we go. Okay, so the solidity map is still... Yeah, so there is something wrong with the dungeon generator. Right, which is this one. Tiles equals filter tiles on there, tiles max flood. Okay, back in here. Right, when we do the simulation steps, the tiles are... Okay, so they're fine here. Yeah, they're a load of ones and zeros. Add border. They're all zeros. Why is adding a border causing... Oh no, wait, no. No, those is ones and zeros. Max flood on there, tiles, filter tiles on there. Yeah. It's a monetary summary from ongoing streamers. I've done a recent commission so I can redirect you to them. I really like that you've come to the point directly. Yeah. Well, if you have a Twitter account, I can probably take a look into you there. Like I said, I am looking for work, so hopefully, you know, when I do find a job and I do have a budget for it, I'll add you to the shortlist. I have a fair few artists on there already. Okay, so there are time equals runtime starter up, then we turn tiles on there. So the tiles are fine. But then the solidity map gets generated here. Is it all zeros? No, it's not. It's all... We've got ones. We've got some ones here as well. So it's not being it's probably just being the hang on. I think the reason why is that this bit here, this is what goes first. And of course you see a lot of so this will all be 0. And that's probably what was causing it to do that. That still doesn't explain why all the tiles are being being clear. And even if they were clear, they should generate the floor. This is really weird. Yeah, I don't I don't think I want to touch procedural generation after this. If the cell interactor has value, if break on there. What is causing this? Is it? Okay. Time up set tiles on here. Oh, for... It's probably this. This needs to be outside of the if else statement. But that's not... No, that's not going to work because this sends rectangles on here. It's putting... Oh no, wait. No, wait. The stairs were blank, like not having a tile there. So that's a bug, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Here's the solid tile. Yeah, the solid tiles are being set, but then for some reason when we try and get the tile map, it's still when we try and get the tile map from here, it's all clear tiles. By debug.log tile.name. I run in here. No. No. Okay, so it's... Why are they all solids? Solid clear, solid clear, solid clear. Okay, so we know that the tile map's fine in this. IJ0, IJ0. But then for some reason, when we get our stuff here, the... Oh no, it's because it's of this. Right. Okay, so wall is 0 and empty is 1, which means I've changed them. Oh, if I change this right down to a 0, what happens? Ooh. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so the walls are generating, but so the floors are generating, but the walls aren't. So if I go back to my tile map, render here, yeah, they're generating on the wrong things. Okay. No, that's probably a thing because on here, yeah, here the 0 is clear and 1's a wall. So I think what I need to do is equals 0. Then 1, 0. Or hang on. 1. This might break more things though. Yeah, this is just indexing. If neighbor count is blah 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 blah, that's good. Okay, now let's try. Let's just compile everything and then okay, that's a completely different floor. Okay, just undo everything. Absolutely everything. Well, not absolutely everything. Yeah, that's fine. Right. I think it would be the path of least resistance if I instead... dungeon map, where are you? Here? I put wall as 1 and empty as 0. That might solve it. And without having to go through each one and just generating a whole new floor. Okay, we're getting... Index was out of range, which would be non-negative unless the size of the... What? out of range, blah 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 blah. So the eligible specifications is 0. What? Okay, let's go back to how it was. Empty equals 0, wall equals wall 0, empty 1. Then in grid manager, if this map equals wall, which is 0, no, we need. Okay, so we know that from here we need to. Why am I hitting M? From here we know we need to invert the 1s and 0s from here. So. Aha, this is why it's different. Public Twitter and also personal difficulties. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hang on. Let me get my piece of paper which I have all the artists written on. No, here it is. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if do I have my Twitch DMs open? Hang on, let me check. Twitch, check if DMs open. Okay, so yeah, actually, it might be better if it was on Discord. So my Discord username is I've forgotten. Give me a sec. I'll open Discord and I'll get it. Okay, so my Discord username is red-ward-studio, which is the same as my Twitch name, except you put a hyphen in between each word. Actually, I'll put it in. Keep in mind though, I am a bit anal about having my DMs tidy, so I'm probably just going to write it down and then delete them so they're not on my computer. So yeah, if that shows up that I've somehow deleted the DMs on your end, yeah, don't take it personally. Send to request, okay. Ah, yeah, I see it. Okay, so that's, I think it's all of them. Non-solid name is if it equals 0, then count plus plus. Right. Fingers crossed this should work. Yeah, I've accepted that request. Oh, here we go. Right, that's sorted. Plus equals that. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Non-solid number, so 0 is not solid. If it's not solid, then... Oops, if this is greater than 1. Ah, that might be why. If it's greater than 1, ensure that they're not processed. Otherwise, if non-solid tiles, if it's greater than 0, which is solid. Give it to a near time after stream. Okay, yeah, okay, that'd be great. Thanks. Neighbor count is less than birth limit. So if it is solid, then neighbor count is greater than less than birth limit. Then you know what? Nah, it's not gonna work. If it's greater than 0, if it's less than birth limit. Should this be a greater than? This is Conway's Game of Life algorithm, just in case you're wondering. I'm using it to procedurally generate the dungeon. However, the changes that are made are not okay. Oh, this isn't working. Okay, so if the neighbor count is less than the birth limit, then they should be solid, otherwise empty. If the neighbor count is greater than the death limit... No, wait, if great count is less than the death... If it's greater than birth limit, then make it solid. Otherwise, if it's greater than the death limit, make it solid on there? Huh? If it's less than the death limit, if there's less neighbours than the death limit on there, if it's greater than 0, birth, otherwise death. I am probably gonna have to rewrite this. Because I've just confused myself. No. This is the same. The dungeon generator Conway is fine. Dungeon generator Conway's on there. What if I pull this down to 4? There should be. What's this supposed to be controlling? This is supposed to be controlling the procedural generation of the dungeon. But, as you can probably see, I'm running into problems. Okay, so for some reason the border's not generating. No, the border's generating as a solid. So put this down to 4, maybe? I don't know. No. No, it's fucked. Okay. Let's do this from the top then. You mean a small gift from my side? Okay. Yeah, definitely appreciate it. Sorry, I'm streaming on multi-stream on YouTube as well, and someone was asking what was it's supposed to be doing. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Yeah. Oh crap! I've got to change all of these, haven't I? Started following me. Oh, that's appreciated. Thank you very much. The red generated map equals 1. It's a small gift. If it's less than 0, then 1, which is the wall. Well, I can't confuse myself. The wall is 0. You have fun. I hope everything goes well for you as well. But then if I'm... Which means I need to change all of these two. Okay, so this one adds a solid border to the thing. So if it's less than 0, which is that, and then the I plus 1 j plus 1 equals 0, which is the wall. Yes. Otherwise, it's as it was. Okay. Remove open corners. Blah 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 blah. Change this to a 0 and this to a 1. Get max flood is... Flood stack count. How long have I been streaming in general? Well, I've been developing games for about a year now. I think I've been streaming it for about... I want to say 8-10 months, something like that. But yeah, I'm just happy doing my own thing. I don't really want to get any bigger or anything. You know, it's nice to have a rando to talk to every now and then. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Hilly. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that when I'm not streaming, I get distracted by YouTube and God knows what else, you know, too easily. But if I am streaming, I'm actually focused on the task at hand. So, yeah, it's weird, but, you know, it's how it is, you know? Streaming's the only way I get anything done. Sometimes it just works out that way. Yeah, I mean... By the way, I definitely need a chat widget set up on here because I've got people chatting me YouTube and Twitch. Okay, so this is the flood stack. Mud is like having a manager watch over your shoulder. Yeah, that is exactly true. Of course, I don't think this theoretical manager would be appreciating me just staring at this, wondering what the hell it's doing. I wrote this, by the way. Okay, if it is 0. If it is 0, then yes, want to do it. Okie doke. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get something. And we haven't. Oh. Index without range must be non-negative and less than the size of the collection. Dungeon generator base 55. But then there's no stairs locations. Oh. Okay, don't worry about the stairs for now. Interactables equals new interactable state. Empty. Only if the manager doesn't understand what the code looks like. Yeah, well, that's the thing, managers don't understand what the code looks like. I had the one that was breathing down my neck, because, by the way, where I'm from the UK. Somewhere in the middle of the UK. Okay, so this is why we can't generate their stairs. There are no stairs to generate from. There's no way to generate from. I wish I could visit the UK one day. Stairs to the next floor are a myth, just like Dryland. Yeah. Okay, if I put the depth limit of 9, am I supposed to visit? Yeah, I'd say parts of it. Where can I recommend? Stratford-upon-Avon, birthplace of William Shakespeare, so they kept it kind of looking like the 17th century, so you've got all these really old buildings. Very nice place to visit, especially during the summer. River Avon's pretty good as well, which is, runs through the town. Where else? Linton and Lynmouth. They're pair of villages in the southwest. If you like hiking, there's a load of river walks there. Just trying to think where else. There's the touristy parts of London, but just stay in the touristy parts. Obviously, you will get charged an arm and a leg, but there's not really much you can do there. Just Stratford, Linton, Lynmouth. I'd say Blackpool, but it's a bit sleazy at times. So yeah, you probably your mileage may vary out of Blackpool. Trying to think, is there anywhere else that's very touristy that I've been? Tintagel. It's supposed to be a birthplace of King Arthur, but I mean it isn't. But I mean, if I was to tell you the story about Tintagel, it being the supposed birthplace of King Arthur, I'd be here till Christmas. But so as I say, there's some good castles there. It's also in Cornwall, pretty sunny. So yeah, Tintagel Castle's good. Ludlow as well. That's got a good castle and all. And there's if you want to go further up north, there's Edinburgh up in Scotland. That's a good place. That's got a good castle in it. Why do everywhere I'm suggesting has castles, which is kind of clue you in as to my interests. Okay, if I put the death limit as a 9 and the birth limit as 1, that should make everything solid, and it hasn't. So if I make this 9 and 1, that's also not. What the hell's going? Okay, so we know that no problem. You're from the US. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a couple viewers on YouTube who are from the US. If I put simulation steps as 0, we'll work out what's going on. And it's still blank. Illinois. Nah, I haven't been to Illinois. I've only been to Florida, unfortunately. Disney World. Parents love Disney, so they drag me along. Yeah, it's where Chicago is. It's like near the north. It's not like far north, but Midwestern. Oh, okay. No, from the Angry Video Game Nerd. There was this episode of the Angry Video Game Nerd where it talks about Mimble the elf, and good about Mimble the elf, and I think the I in Mimble was, I think it was Illinois, but it might have been Indiana. I'm not sure. So like the only 2 states I know that begin with I. Idaho as well. I do know that, but that Idaho's further west, I reckon. Yeah, I don't know the US states that well. Let's come to Chicago. My sister's been to Chicago. She says it's a very nice place. Yeah, I have heard of the deep pan pizzas. I do love pizza. That's the actual joke of the recurring. That's the actual joke of the recurring SNL skit, The Superfans. It's not mocking our zealous loyalty to a long-past sports glory gaze. It's just making fun of the Chicago accent. To tell you the truth, I can't tell American accents apart from each other. You all sound the same to me, unfortunately. Well, that's not entirely true. Of sounds becoming D's. Isn't that just... yeah. I was about to say, isn't that just the whole state? But to be fair, if you probably couldn't tell my accent from, say, Scouse or wherever, so I should probably hold my tongue. Okay, so under these parameters, 80% of the things should be solid, but no, all of them are. You know that they're solid because I'm hitting the movement keys and they're not moving. Which means that... oh, something's wrong. Okay, else tiles IJ or 0. I put a breakpoint here. And then just put it here and then just try and work out what's going on. No, these are all 0. Okay, put simulation steps as 0, yes, so I comment out add border. See how this works. Is it the border? Is it the border? Unless we've hit the one random number generator state that causes all 2500. That 50 by 50, yeah, 2500 cells to be solid, but I don't think that's likely. Okay, so it's not the add border. Actually, I don't think the add border actually did anything. Is it remove open corners? What kind of games do I play both on and off stream? I mostly play racing games these days. I'm currently playing through Gran Turismo 4 Spec 2. It's a mod that got released a few months back. And just plodding my way through that game. The new Tokyo Extreme Racer. I bought that early access and I ploughed through that. So I'm just currently waiting for the next story update. What else? Mega 10. I do like me some Mega 10. So I'm playing through SMT5 Vengeance. Is it this filters? Is it filter tiles that's causing it? Then there's... I play a bit of MMOs, but not as much as usual. Not as much as the racing games. Aha, here we go. So currently I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online. But I do play a bit of Final Fantasy 14 as well. Although I'm waiting to the next patch till I pick that up again. So what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Racing games and RPGs are all I play. This game that I'm making, however, is a clone of Etrian Odyssey, which is a series of dungeon crawler RPGs. Okay, so it's the filter tiles that's causing this to screw me over. So, what's in here? What the hell's filter tiles to keep? Which is the max flood. Which is all of them? Must not start as because of the Mario and Luigi RPGs. Oh yes, I have played those. Played the first one, the third one, and whichever the Dream Team Bros, whatever number that was. Because there was a new one called Brothership, and I wanted to get it, but I chucked my money at a Tokyo Extreme Racer instead. I like a lot of art. Yeah, I do. I mean, I still need to play through a bunch of other stuff like Chrono. Well, no, I have played through Chrono Trigger. I want to play through Chrono Cross, Suikoden, Tales as well. I played through Tales of Berseria, liked that, and I think I might want to get into get into other Tales games. But yeah, if you find my YouTube channel, try playing through Dawn Trail, Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail when that came out, and you can probably tell why I don't stream many games from that. Done everything to ensure this is preserved. No, it's not this, it's the filter tiles that's been a bit... Chrono Cross is strange one. Yeah, I read through a Let's Play of it and it seemed interesting. Tales and Trails are huge time skipping. How many of them there are? Yeah, I haven't played any Trails games. What about gachas? Oh god, don't talk to me about gachas. Yeah, I've sworn off gachas, unfortunately. Well, that's not entirely true. I do play Arknights quite a bit, but I don't spend money on them. I think one time, I think this was like the first or second Klee banner. Of course, I like, you know, explosions, so of course Klee would be my main. And then, so I try and burn it, and then I realised, oh wait, I've dropped 100 quid on this banner. You know, I just dropped 100 quid like that, and eventually I just said, oh no, I better swear off this, I better not spend any money on them. But I think I did play through Honkai Star Rail at the beginning, but I haven't played that for several years. So yeah, all I play is Arknights now, and yeah, they're pretty generous for free to players, so you know I'm happy. That's another genre I actually do like, tower defense. Alright, let's have a look at this. What's wrong? I'm seeing what's going on. Star Rail, yeah, Star Rail is solid. It's got good bones for an RPG. I mean, I think the battle system's a bit simplistic. I mean, but you know, I'm used to Etrian Odyssey and Guild Wars 1 and what have you. Horror games. Oh, I'm not good at horror. I'm not good with horror games. I just jump too easily. So yeah, I like horror RPGs. Darkest Dungeon and Kodelka. Yeah, Kodelka on the PS1, that was pretty good. But actual horror games, you know, your Phasmophobias, no, I can't handle those. If I get no free time, no, I need to play the bloody thing first. Okay, here's our input map. Tiles to keep is all of them. Okay, getting the flood's fine, but the input map is all zeros. Are they? No, they're not. No, they are not. Okay, and the tiles to keep would be 52 by 52. Let's check out Sweet Home, that knows horror RPG. I haven't heard of that, Sweet Home. Might have to look that up. But yeah, I liked Kadelka. It was I can understand why people don't like it, but you know, I personally liked it. Right, so this is fine. The tiles to keep is in there. Ret IJ equals that overrides ret IJ equals solid value. Wait a minute. Solid value equals wall. Dungeon map state equals wall, which is casted to a byte, which equals 0. I have a lot of knowledge about games. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing games pretty much since I was little, so... Sweet Home is an RPG horror game for the Famicom, loosely a movie licensed game by Capcom. Inspiration. Oh, it's inspiration for Resident Evil. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, first game I played was Blakestone, which it's a pretty unremarkable FPS. The only claim to fame it has is that it was unfortunate enough to be released the week before Doom. So, yeah, people don't haven't heard of Blakestone, and what else? Doom as well. That was played that. Yeah, I played a lot of FPSs back when I was a kid, but I don't play them anymore. If tiles to keep contains there, then we can put it in there. Otherwise, threat equals solid values. Dungeon store map mode equals wall, which is 0. Then Lucy files moved up, but some of the disposable early move skills got promoted in relevance to permanent party members. Oh. Oh, so it kills off your party? Oh. I mean, it would. It's a horror RPG. Don't know why I said that. If the okay, so the task to keep is in here, which is in the menu flood fill, but that doesn't explain why they're all being. They can die, yeah, but HP is pretty easy to keep up since healing potions are full heals. Oh, okay. So it's like Mystery Dungeon games. Well, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at any rate. Okay, they're still on there, so... But then if I get rid of... Hang on, if chance to start slide then equals, that equals 1, but then the... But then the filter task dungeon style upstate wall, which is that. Oh, it's ret equals input map. If the task contains that, then that, yeah, that filter task is fine. But when I put this in, Oh wait, hang on. I think it's this Get Max Flood. Oh, you can split people off and regroup. Oh. There's I remember back in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you could set your allies to just wander around normally. They didn't map the stuff for you, which kind of sucks, but oh well. And then I'm guessing if you have people alone, then they're prone to getting picked off. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's say proper chance outside is 0.9. Go back. Take all the time you need, Dylan. Okay, so this, go on. One on there. Why is there no wall? Okay, so the solid ones are being yeah. Oh, right, fucked this, haven't I? Okay, chances outside 0.1. No. Hopefully it ain't. Sweet Home and very good packs like in battle for a Famicom game. The enemy of bones metal save for glory. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Sweet Home Famicom. Oh. Okay. Alternate item. Horror film with the same name, which is alright. Yeah, I might have to watch a Let's Play. Huh. So I'm just browsing through the Wikipedia article. In an August 2024 interview with Eurogamer, Shinji Mikami said they wanted to revisit the game for a remake. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out then, apparently. Metal Slayer Glory had being the adventure game that functionally bankrupted our prompting Satoru Iwata to negotiate the Wookiee life debt they now still have to Nintendo. Okay. Let me have a look at this. Metal Slayer Glory. Oh, that is some good art. File-based rendering and palette limitation. Okay. There's the Famicom graphics. Oh yeah, the Famicom and the NES are pretty fairly different, I reckon. I mean, you can port them to the others, but or was it the sound chips that are different? I forget. Oh, this isn't good. Wait, hang on. Now they're fine. Well, not fine. More than the detail pixel art, more like except for the MSX2. Grab some in your stomach hurts. Oh, I hope it's better. Hope it's nothing too serious, Dylan. Okay, so I think it's to do with the... I think it's this bit here. Tile equals solid tile, but then... if I put birth limit as 8 and 2. See it the... Trying to get this thing to work. No. No. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to rewrite this. It doesn't look like this. It doesn't look fixable. Oh dear. Okay, so if the sound interactable has value, then there, but the sound interactables are nothing, so they would never have that. So we always go into this block here. Debug.log. I, comma, J is clear. Is solid on there. Okay, so the solid ones are, yeah. $0.50. Okay, so all of this is solid, but it's been generated with the clear tile, which is, hang on, let's check on this tile map. Boop. Okay, so the tile map is fine. No, the hang on. GitHub desktop. I'll have a look at what it was because I haven't changed. Actually, I have changed. Yeah, 405. That's a lot. So I can't exactly revert them unless I want to chuck away all of the past week's work. Can I search through this? So it would be assets scriptable on. Prefabs. Scriptable objects. Dungeon map parameters. Oh, it's in the base one. On-way dungeon generator asset. Slash Conway. Asset slash Conway dungeon generator. What's the one here? Well, I've got to put in scriptable objects anyway, so... Okay, refresh, scriptable object. One-way dungeon generator. Oh, here it is. Okay, birth... Judge start solid, 0.8. Birth limit 6. Death limit 2. Simulation steps 20. Not yeah, 6 and 2. But it generates this, which is not what we want. Yeah, it's way too open. I make the death limit. Oops. If I make the death limit 3, then what? No, that makes it worse. Death limit 2, birth limit 8. I don't know. Yeah, this is not good. I'm probably gonna have to rewrite this. If I put the birth limit as before, so none of them can be made, then they're still not. Five? No, because 5's just going to make the whole... Oh no. Okay, what about 2? Then it's completely empty. Okay, 0. Okay, so this is the thing. Oh, I've screwed this up. I've really screwed this up. Okay, I change this to dungeon cell map states, and this would be a underlying byte. When was the last time I made a commit? 20th of January. 9 days ago. Oh no. Is there a way to sort of search files by the last what do you call it? Oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna redo everything. Undo everything. And just check if that's... Okay, keep that. Okay. What else have I touched today? Map tile map. Dungeon state. No, it's the interactable state as well. Keep that just for the time being. And then we can get rid of the old one. Okay. Save that. Put that there. Please tell me I've fixed this. Yeah, so we actually haven't done anything today. Unfortunately. And we're still back here because... Okay, so the tarmac render is fine, but we still need to Okay, this generates a dungeon. Not great, but... $40. .7. How do I get it back to how it was? This isn't big enough for a dungeon floor. .6. .7. Oh, actually, I think it might be... No, generate floor 42 new 52 50 by 50. Oh, I think I've screwed this up beyond all repair. I have. Okay, so this is the right way of... Maybe not. Unless there's some changes that I've... Nope. It's not. It's Is this it? No. Get rid of that. Yeah. I think I've fucked this up. I have really screwed this up. Oh, wait. That looks... Oh, okay. That looks... Yeah, that actually looks like a dungeon floor now. Oh my god. That was just... Honestly, I'm happy. I'm just happy that this is back to how it was. And there's no... Yeah, this is how it was, because there's a little scrum here. Just make sure I can move. Oh yeah, I can move. don't realise how bloody relieved you are until you've lost something. Okay. Right. This stream has been a bit of a wash, obviously. What I could actually... So the dungeon tile type, we can actually add to it chest. And then checkpoint. So the checkpoints will be like those geomagnetic... Are they called geomagnetic fields in Etrian Odyssey? I don't know. But yeah. We'll just call them checkpoints for now. Oh well, we've got 43 minutes to actually get something done. Sometimes sacrifice progress haven't become head me elsewhere is. Well, it's not that, it's more like I thought I'd sacrificed, you know, most of what I've already done just for absolutely nothing. Some cool floating thing? Yeah, well basically when you interact with it, you can go back to the town from there, and then you... Oh, what the checkpoint is? Yeah, I mean, I haven't decided what it's gonna be. Maybe it's like an altar, or just a glowing pillar, like in Etrian Odyssey. Okay. Right, for now I'm going to... I don't want to touch the dungeon generator until... Actually, no, it should be alright. Hopefully. Find some Tempus or Hololive symbol and make it based on that. Maybe. Yeah, I might just have to dig into the lore of what's going on. Dig into the Tempus lore and try and find something. Right. Public. Right. Done. Add chests. Input. Problem with it being a big glowing pillar is because you're in an underground labyrinth. And pillars reaching up to the sky wouldn't make sense. By add chests by input map. In the future, I want to maybe replace this add stairs, add chests and what have you with add interactables, so I only have to iterate through the thing once. Yeah. So vector 2 int array of valid positions equals new list of vector2 ints. Oh, hang on, I need to get myself a pen and paper. Actually, do I have the tobacco? Oh, bloody hell, I'm tired. If I go critter and try and work out, because critter does have a pixel display view when you zoom in quick enough, so I just want to see if it works. Just waiting for critter to load. Do it 64 by 64 pixels. Right, zoom until it's pixel. Oh, you can't see the. Hang on, what I can do actually is. There, you can see the pixel grid pretty easily now. There's 1 pixel. And then I'll make this red. Okay, so here's our candidate position. We want to make it so that the chests don't block your path. So what we need to do is that we need to check. Oops. We need to check these, and we need to make sure that. So basically, if there's a chest in here, we need to make sure that the things aren't blocked. So, yeah, this is fine. This is also fine, because you can get to every square in there. However, this isn't, because it's blocked. So, I'm just trying to work out an algorithm to calculate whether the chest can be placed in there. So. Yeah, this is going to be joy. There's definitely a better way of doing it, but for now I'm going to brute force it, even though brute forcing it's probably going to... Well, hang on, there's 8 of these, and how many states are there? Well, that's 8 by 2 to the power of 8. Or was it 8 to the power... No, it's not 8 to the power of 2. Either way, it's a big number. More than I can do by hand. So if we just make ourselves breeding rooms, and hopefully I'll have sussed out the pattern. Okay. This is fine. That one's fine. This isn't fine. Actually, I think it might be better if we just list the ones that aren't fine. So okay, so that's not fine. This isn't fine. 8 to the power of 8 or 8 by 8? I don't know. Essentially, we need to make it so that if there's a flood fill happening, then all of the open spaces would be. So I need to make sure that this chest doesn't block off anything. If I can't work it out, then I'll probably just make chests so you can run through them. So you see, this isn't fine because if you go into here, then you won't be able to get to here because this chest is in the way. However, this is fine because you can just go around. And also something like this would be fine because all of these are, yeah. I think it's just these that are no good. Oh, no, wait. These as well. T pieces. Yeah. Okay. But then, hang on. This is also not good because... And this isn't good because, you know, this is blocking the way. So... we need to make sure that if we start from a given spot, we need to make sure that when we go around, all of them are caught, if that makes sense. So this is fine because all of these are in a fill. So just trying to think how I'm going to put that into code. Well, hang on, we've got a flood fill algorithm here. Have we? Yes. Right. I think it's here. Flood equals flood fill candidate. Start tile. And public something flood fill. Vector 2 int start tile. Right, return flood dot. Let's return I enumerable of vector 2 ints. What's candidates? Ref hash set of vector 2 int candidates. Byte array. Generated map. Floodfield start tile. Generated map. Ref candidates. No, wait, if it's been unassigned. Can do that if max flood is not null. Actually, you can simplify this. Okay. Let's sanity check just to make sure it works. Where am I? Here. Oh. Throw new not implemented exception. Sorry, system.not implement exception. Comment this out for the time being. Right, everything looks okay on my end. That's fine. So the flood fill, yeah. Right, then I'm gonna add chest. For why is this an input map? I'll get length 0. J++. Alt I J J is that? Yeah, okay. If input map I no var no if input map I J is greater than 0, which is that is what it is, right? Add border. If that then 0, if it's greater than 0, then it's open. Yeah. Okay, go back to here. If I go round in a circle, but then if I start from here, that's not going to catch that. I need to do a sort of links in there. So I sort of need to lap the thing twice. Or I could go one this way and one this way. Yeah, that might actually be better. Var neighboring cells equals new byte. I is greater than or equal to 0. And J is greater than or equal to 0. Sorry, not bottom left. I minus 1. J minus 1. Neighboring cell. No, it's not neighboring cells, it's input map. I minus 1. J minus 1. Or 0. We'll put them as ints, why not? Actually, no, I can just do this. Okay, bottom left. Middle left. Top left. Middle top. Top right. Middle right. Bottom right. Bottom middle. Start from bottom left corner, go clockwise. Okay. So this would be... Actually, we'll do it the other way. I minus 1 is less than 0, or I j minus 1 is less than 0. We know that j is fine, so yeah, that. Just have this as... Yeah, that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So this would be I minus 1j, I minus 1j plus 1, I minus... No, it's just I. Plus 1. Middle right is j. Top left j plus 1. Top middle is j plus 1. Right j plus 1. Bottom right is j minus 1. Bottom middle is j minus 1, yeah. Right. Var chest. No, it's not chest, it's var clear neighboring cells. Why can't we just despawn the chest? Why can't I just despawn the chest when it's open? Instead of having to do this whole thing where we make the whole thing in there. Oh. Because then I don't have to worry about it blocking the way. Oh. Neighboring cells dot count. Public bool. Does making cell solid block everything else? No. Ri equals pos dot x. Rj equals pos dot y. There we go. Else return false, which means that the cell is already solid. No, let's get rid of this. Put it in here. If input map ij is greater than 0, if not, cell blocks if made solid. New vector 2 int. ij. I actually want to pass this in my reference, so I don't have to generate another input map, which could cause things to hog memory. We're only accessing it anyway, so don't need to. Bar clear found equals false bar clockwise blocked equals false bar anti-clockwise blocked equals false. Also, if clearing neighbouring cells equals 8, then return true. No, false. Then our contiguous neighbor count equals 0. Then for cells dot length it's K. If clear found, if not clear found, actually we'll invert this and do the else one there. Else if neighbouring cells K is greater than 0, then if a neighbouring cells K is greater than 0, then we have found equals true. Contiguous neighbour count equals 1. If contiguous neighbour count is equal to clear neighbouring cells, return false. And if we get through them without having to do that, then we'll return true. If not clockwise blocked, if neighbouring cells K is greater than 0, contiguous neighbour count plus plus, else clockwise blocked equals true. If not anti-clockwise blocked, if neighbouring cells dot length minus K is greater than 0, -1 minus k. It's greater than 0, then contiguous neighbour count. Plus plus. Else anti-clockwise blocked equals true. That's really long for one thing, but oh well. So if the cell blocks if made say valid positions dot add pos equals this pos add cells positions dot add pos, and then we need to get the amount of chests we want to add. Int chests to add. Valid position var shuffled positions equals valid positions dot order by x random dot value. Then for each x in shuffle positions. No, wait. Yeah, we have to go for each. Chests added equals 0. Input map. pos.x pos.y equals dungeon tile type dot chest. Cast this to a byte. While we're here, we can make this underlying byte as well. Chests added. Plus plus. If chests added is greater than or equal to chests to add break. And finally return input map. Then generate Conway. We'll want to add the chests after the border and yeah, before the stairs. And we'll add 10 chests for the time being. Okay, we'll close critter. No, don't save. Okay, let's just check if the thing works without errors. Oh, nope. Can't have nice things. Unsupported dungeon tile type chest. Okay. Unexpected. Case. Chest. Tile equals chest tile. Right, for now, right, where's this chest tile? Chest tile. Then we put this in here. Case. Chest. Chest prefab, which we don't have. Pause. Quaternion dot identity. Tile parent dot transform. And break. And give object chest prefab. Of course, we need a chest prefab to put in. Chest tile. This will be tile type chest, and we'll make this blue. Chest tile, and then click that's dungeon chest tile. Just on the floor. And now a cube. And so yeah, we'll have a nice white cube, seeing if there's literal. So there's a chest there. Okay, weird. Chest prefab is done in chest tile. Hey, here we are. Let's check if they're not blocking anything. No, they're fine. There is something though, if, let's say in here, no, wait. If one gets spawned here, no, wait, that won't. Oh. But if one gets spawned here, and then another one gets spawned here, and then another one gets spawned here, and then another one gets spawned here, and another one gets spawned here. I mean, that probably won't work, but... I mean, what about here? Yeah, if one gets spawned here, and then another one gets spawned here, then that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Are you back from lunch? Yeah, I was just about to finish up, unfortunately. So I've actually got some chests showing in the dungeon now. However, there is something where, let's say, if a chest spawns here, and then another chest spawns here, well, the player's going to be blocked off. So I think either I make it so the chests despawn when you open them, or I redo the thing to make sure that chests can't spawn next to each other. Like here, for example. Yeah, I usually go for 3 hours or so. Right, I'll just make this change and then I'll be out. So if that's that, and then I'm probably gonna have to added positions equals new list of vector 2 int. I'll just add it in there. Added positions dot add pos. If bar next to other chest equals false. Even before going to lunch, an arrow is long. Next, if it's next to the other chest, then false. So for that's in added positions. If pos minus added pos dot square magnitude, if that's equal to 1, then next to other chest equals true. That one there. For each on there. If not next to other chest, then do that. Right, that should stop chests spawning next to each other. I also want to time it just to make sure what's dungeon generator Conway. Here we go. Debug.log time. Are you going to play now? 0.38 seconds. That's how long the computer took to generate this dungeon here. Yeah, I reckon that's good. Just triple checking to make sure that none of these have been blocked off. They are a bit close, you know, they can spawn a bit close to each other, but I think that's alright. It's not too bad. Because you've got like a bundle of 3 here. Yeah. Okay, so we tried to do the minimap generation of the staging area screen. However, we went off on a bit of a tangent. On which days do I stream games? I'm getting to that. Usually I stream on every day except Tuesdays and Fridays. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. However, due to family concerns... Oh, do I stream games? Oh, I don't usually stream games. I usually stream developing them. I might stream games in the future, but most of the time I just stream devs. Well, all the time actually. For now, I stream devs. That being said, I do have family commitments to take care of that have just sprung up on me. So unfortunately, the next stream is going to be on Sunday. So that will be a bit of a while. Until then. So yeah, until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Honestly, yeah, rest of the week wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ra for now.